Hi, I'm Henry Evans, and this week we're going to answer a question of yours and talk about direct mail that I received during the U.S. political election process and how you can avoid their fatal flaw. Welcome to the Hour a Day Entrepreneur TV show, the only place that helps you be a better entrepreneur without wasting your valuable time. Welcome, I'm Henry Evans, author of The Hour a Day Entrepreneur, and thank you so much for watching. So first on this week's episode, let's chat a little bit about direct mail, shall we? Now, I got a ton, probably just like you, just a ton of direct mail from the recent elections. Now, why are so many people using direct mail? Well, simply because it works, that's why. But nearly all of what I received in the mail were postcards like these. So here's one here you can see. Here's one here. This is talking about a Senate. This is talking about a proposition. These are just a couple. This is just a few days of mail right here. My wife actually threw most of them away before I could actually grab them. But what is the fatal flaw in all of these? Now, I actually posed this question to my mastermind group, and they had a lot of fantastic responses. Several of them don't have good headlines, or in fact, no headlines at all. Most of them didn't actually have testimonials. Testimonials both from end users or people like us, as well as experts and politicians. Most of them were kind of cluttered. Some of them weren't persuasively written, lots and lots of things. But can you guess what the one fatal flaw was? It was the fact that they all looked the same. They were all slick, they were color, they were pretty, and they were completely unpersonal. I would have loved to see someone do something completely different. Maybe a handwritten yellow letter like my friend James Kappelman from Upper Hand Marketing does? Or how about an ugly lime green postcard with black text personally addressed to you? Or how about a very simple postcard that simply said, "Hi, my name is Henry Evans and I have a super important reason why you should vote for me. Watch this free video showing you why by visiting henrysvideo.com." Now, the real takeaway for you is this. If you do what everybody else is doing, you're going to get the same results everyone else does. Don't expect to do average marketing and get extraordinary results or extraordinary income. And if you're in doubt on what you should be doing, here's some wisdom from the great Earl Nightingale. Find out what the majority of people are doing and do exactly the opposite. Okay, now for Q&A with Henry. Today's question comes from a client of mine asking about rolling out a new business software called Infusionsoft. Now, Infusionsoft is a CRM software or customer relationship management software. It's a great program I've used for years to manage my customers, prospects, credit card orders, automated follow-up, and a whole lot more. And her question was a very simple one. Henry, this is very confusing. Where do I start? Now, the short answer is I actually recommend a three-part strategy when you're rolling out a new software program like this. Number one, which is really most important, is what's your strategy and what are your goals for this? What would you like the software to do for you? Should it be managing your client database? Should it be sending automatic responders to people before they come to an appointment with you? Have you got multiple systems you want to consolidate down into one? Just think about your goals here. What's the ideal situation for you? And then write them all down in a Word document. Next, number two, is prioritize that list. You obviously can't get everything done all at once, so put them in order of importance. Now, sure, you might like to have a 5-step automated trackable link video sequence with automated tagging, objection handling, but that's a little advanced when you first get started. Start with the basics and then grow your installation from there. And that's really where step number 3 comes in, which is look for and model the experts. Infusionsoft now has a fantastic new customer training process they walk you through that they never had when I got started, so this will get you going as quickly as possible, step by step. Also, meet with friends already using the software you're thinking about using and see how they've actually implemented it in their own business. Now, as an example, one of the features that I love about Infusionsoft is they have this great dashboard. So my homepage in Infusion talks about my database size, the number of new people added to my database today, the number of sales today, this week, number of people registered for events I'm having. All this stuff is all in one place, and a whole lot more. Now, these are all advanced strategies, but they're things you can add to your goal list, so after you get up and running you can decide what other things you want to do. So there you have it. You now know how to avoid a fatal flaw that so many business owners make in their marketing, which is copy everybody else. Don't do that. And you also have a simple 3-step plan for installing a new system into your business. I want to thank you so much for watching this episode of the Hour a Day Entrepreneur TV. Get out there, help grow this economy by growing your own business with great marketing. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join us online at houraday.tv. I look forward to seeing you next week. This is Henry Evans, and remember, you're just one focused hour away from achieving your dreams, and we'll see you next time. Read my lips. Lots of new taxes. I will help the middle class. I will help the poor. I will help the rich. Okay, I'll help anybody that votes for me. Basically, I'm going to do whatever I decide to do when I'm in office.